as you know, folks, is leaving D.C., so he is cleaning out his cupboards, and he's trying his very best to eat all of the food that he has stored because he's Armenian and he loves to eat food. So, Alex, how are you dealing with the food that you're going to have to?
80% of my energy and my thought. You know, I have a lot of stuff. I got some recording stuff. I got camping stuff. I got bedding. I got clothes. I got pots, pans. I got all this stuff. I've spent about 80% of my time thinking about this move. I'm thinking about how I'm going to organize my last suppers. As of the time of this recording, I have follow, like, subscribe, share, and also don't forget to help us out on Patreon. Now that just taking to make sure.
And the title of this episode is going to be Alex's Last Supper. Okay.
How I planned it out. So, okay, folks, this is the thing I have. I got one frozen meal left, and I also have 2 salmon fillets, and I also have 2 servings of pasta. Now, on the side. Now, here's the catchy thing, is that the sausages there's 2 sausages. They could count as side dishes because they also are made with rice. They are vegetables like potatoes and carrots and a few other things. I put them all together, one big Tupperware piece. So I could just eat the sausages and just call it a side dish, sausages and vegetables. But here's the rub. I also have rice and 2 servings of pasta.
2
servings of pasta, yes.
Why don't you combine the pasta with the salmon?
That's what I was thinking of, but I have 2 fillets. So should I have 2 fillets of salmon with, you're thinking, okay, now I need to write this down.
Alex, there are mental health professionals that are available.
Well, they can start for all I care. This is genius. I need to work.
No, Alex, you really should consult mental health professionals in your area. I think you're obsessing about this food thing. Listen, they're going to call the sheriff. If you're not out of there by Tuesday, the sheriffs will come and throw you.
I've totally got it under control. I figured out the snack deal. I've totally figured out my snack. I have enough chicken salsa last me, just right, evenly proportioned. The chips and the salsa will be at equal proportions as I snack on. I also have some pretzels left over, but I'm working on the pretzels. I've got the pretzels down. Don't you worry, my pretty friend.
You've been spending a lot of time thinking about the pretzels, haven't you?
Well, I've been working away at them slowly. And, yeah. I'm also working on the cookies, too.
Yes. How many cookies do you have left, Alex?
A lot. Enough for the winter. So anyway,
a lot of cookies.
So anyway, after I'm done with that, by the way, I finished all the nuts. There's no nuts anymore.
No nuts. There's
a couple sunflower seeds, but they're in my car for safekeeping, just in case of emergencies.
Right, of course. Yes, we all.
I finished the salad.
Oh, good.
The dressing. And I also give away my olive oil, so now I have no more olive oil.
How much dressing do you have?
A bottle.
Oh, and so you're not going to drink it all down in one gulp, are you? No.
And that?
Huh?
Do you recommend that?
Well, if it's really an emergency, you might consider that. Yeah.
Do sausages taste good with vinaigrette and olive oil flavored dressing?
You could fry them in that.
But I already baked them. Can I bake and then fry?
Oh. Of course, they're recooked sausages. Yes, it's delicious.
Now we're on to something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, then I could also use the dressing for the salmon.
Exactly.
We are baking business.
Right. We're making progress here, Alex.
Yes, we're making progress.
You're responding to therapy.
Can I explain to you breakfast?
What?
Gonna have leftover breakfast cereal.
How much cereal do you have left over?
I don't know. Should I get a measuring cup or something?
Is it boxes? Do you have a whole box or 2 boxes or what?
Okay, I use 2 boxes of cereal, so I pour them together and I mix them together because then I get 2 cereals for the price of one. It's all great for the price. I have enough milk for 1 more cereal. And I have 2 breakfast bars, that'll be my second breakfast. So yeah, I'm stressing out here. I mean, everything else like books, it's all taken care of. Everything else is all taken care of.
Clothing, you packed your books.
Food, though, that's really the rub.
Let me ask you something, Alex. Have you considered putting, just relaxing and eating whatever you want in a calm and rational manner. And then when it comes time to leave, you simply take a cardboard box, you put all of the uneaten food, you put it into a cardboard box, and you walk down to the center of town or out into the street and offer it to passersby, especially homeless people who, instead of drinking wine and asking you for $1 for some cheap wine, why don't you just give it away?
Because most of it is perishable. I mean, I think it'd be kind of offensive if I just gave them a frozen salmon fillet.
Why? Why was that offensive? They're starving to death. These people are starving.
Frozen,
They're hungry.
frozen salmon fillet.
They have signs. Don't you know they have signs? Hungry will not work for food.
But I mean, won't that give them salmonella if you just give them a frozen salmon fillet?
You could be doing a great deal for humanity with this program.
Okay, so I love how everyone watching goes, "Oh, McIntyre, he's so charitable and nice. He's
I am very compassionate.
I have considered that. I suppose I could give them cereal. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And cookies. They love cookies.
Yes. Okay, let's not get crazy now. I probably could get rid of my cereal. I probably could get rid. The thing is, it's all refrigerated, so it's gonna be very complicated. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Well, it's refrigerated. You know, you can't just give it away. However, here's the rub: is that the cereal is not microwavable, nor is it refrigeratable.
Right.
It's just eatable.
Right. Edible.
That I can give. You're a genius.
Yeah. Give it away.
Sometimes.
Yeah. You'll be helping people. It'll appeal to your Christian motivation. It will marginally assault your Armenian hunger and ravenous food consumption, but you'll get over that.
Milk, so
what?
I'm going to be out of milk. I only have enough milk for one more, and I have just enough juice, lime juice, and plum and pomegranate juice.
Okay. What about coffee?
I drink tea. I don't have a coffee. Trust me, I don't need any more caffeine. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you have tea?
Yes, that's already been stowed away for the winter.
So you're going to bring that with you back to Santa Barbara?
All taken care. It's in a safe house that only I know of.
Are those your mother's cookies?
They absolutely are, and you can't have any.
I wish you'd bring some of those back.
Why do you think I'm leaving them in my safe house?
I can't wait for you to come back to Santa Barbara to see you again. It's going to be wonderful.
And no one will ever have it the same way.
No. So I hope you'll get rid of all of your food in a reasonable manner, and I would keep the number of mental health professionals handy in case you have a crisis. All right.
I don't want to drive them crazy.